Look at all these wonderful people. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, you know what? In the spirit of the fact that I'm going to be displaying my artwork out there afterwards, in the spirit of this, I'll tell you a little story. Just a little story. Is it one of these New Age expo type of places? You know, I was at a table, and next to me was this wonderful older woman. She was like around 79 years old. She's from England, as a matter of fact, and she was a clairvoyant. She was busy the whole time. I mean, someone would sit there, she'd say something and give a reading, and then afterwards they'd hug. I mean, you know, she was just so potent in whatever she was saying, you know. So right on, people felt so much, and they were lined up, and she'd been on television, and it's a real reputation and everything. Finally, there was nobody at the table. There was nobody at the table. And she turns to me, and she goes, hello there, where are you from? And I said, Arcturus. And she looks at me, and she takes out her pendulum. She's swinging her little pendulum. And then she seems to ask herself another question. And the pendulum starts swinging like this, and she says, you are from Arcturus. You are. She says, I am too. But then she said something to me that just rang so true. In my life, probably no one else's life, but in my life, she turned to me and she said, you're not supposed to work. You're not supposed to work at a job with a desk with no window. You're supposed to spread this Arcturian energy. So in the light of spreading this Arcturian energy, I decided to call my artwork Arcturian artwork. So this is going to be your rare and unique opportunity to witness and purchase Arcturian artwork. It may never come again. Okay, enough of a sales pitch. I'd like to do two pieces. The first one is the latest one that I wrote. Everywhere I went, the same phrase would follow me. Everybody would be saying it. Even the most non-spiritual people would be saying this phrase. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I said, oh my God, it's too potent. I've got to sit down and see if the muse wants to comment on it is what it is. And this is what he had to say. Accept it, reject it, select or inspect other options. You ain't gonna change it, arrange it, or stay unaffected for long. The changes may strain, yet the pain that remains seems so strangely familiar. No other conclusion contains it. It is what it is. How could it be otherwise? It is what it is. Just have to realize. Resistance is such a pain. Relax your brain and remain unchained. Believe it or leave it, receive it or weave what you need to. You can try to express it, caress it, but guess what? It leads till it frees you. The choices are void if employed with the moistness of unvoiced emotions. No matter the noise or intensity, it is what it is. How could it be It is what it is. I just gotta realize, when existence becomes a pain, relax your brain and remain unchained. Stop fighting against the flow. All your pushing won't get you through when the sign on the door